G'day Joe, Lucas here from Wayne Phillis Ford in Christie's Beach, South Australia. Just a quick walk around video for you of the gorgeous 2024 Ford Ranger Black Edition that we just discussed. Now, as I said, this one here is a Black Edition, not an XL, so everything that you would imagine comes with the Black Edition obviously fitted to the car. So from the discussions that we had, you had some queries regarding the wheel and tyre package. Now these are a BF Goodrich all-terrain tyre and they are a KO2, so probably one of the more favoured all-terrains in the market at this point in time, and probably for the last 5 or 10 years even, to be completely honest with you. And the alloy wheel is a 17-inch alloy wheel. Good bit of meat on them still. Obviously you've got the side steps on the vehicle there. The back of the vehicle, we've got again that Rhino rack, platform rack with the backbone mount system, the long-legged sports bar, the soft tonneau cover, and then down here on the back of the car, heavy-duty Ford tow bar kit. We've got the Ford trailer plug here, so 12-pin flat. And over here we've got the grey Anderson plug ready to go as well. We're still with more mounting space if you wanted to add anything else. In terms of the Rhino rack, I'll just climb on top of the car. I noticed that it pretty well hadn't been used, so what it was fitted for I couldn't tell you. It may have even just been looks, or originally there may have been a use for it, but it certainly hasn't been used. And there is window tint on the front and back of the car as well. It presents really nicely. So I jumped inside and had a quick look. Got the heavy duty rubber floor mats there, and we've got, I'll just zoom out a little bit so you can see these really nice heavy duty wall seat covers on both of the front seats, and they were both fitted from factory. So you can imagine just how new the interior looks underneath. And then in the back there, you can see again, beautiful condition overall. Very nice, pretty well untouched. Jump up inside. I'll just close the door, get this out of the way. You can see there, again, brand new in condition, both inside and out. Vinyl flooring, obviously. And then we've got the service portfolio here. So at the back of this one here, I do have to cover their address for obvious reasons. But it was a privately owned vehicle by a gentleman called Sean. Now, Sean lived out of state. I'm just covering his address there. Sean lived out of state, and we purchased this vehicle directly from him. But you can see there, shadow black is the colour. The warranty expires on the 19th. Oh, that actually says the warranty expiration is on the 19th of the 12th, 2024, which I don't believe that's correct. That will probably be the day the car was sold. Yeah, correct. Date of sale, 19/12/24. So that would take the warranty to 18/12/2029. Obviously, being that this car has a 5-year warranty. But a very nice car inside and out. Now, outside the car, I noticed there's a couple of very light pin line scratches, or whatever you'd call them. Hairline scratch is what I'm looking for. So I'll quickly go over those for you as well. But as you can see there, 21,955 on the clock. And then I'll just do the walk around on the outside quickly for you. So, you can see I am really quite close with the vehicle at this point in time. And this sort of stuff here is just where someone's wiped over it with a dirty rag. So that will wipe off the car. That's all very nice in condition. There's some really minor stone chips across the front of the body there. And when I say there are some, there's probably 4 or 5 sort of scattered from side to side. So nothing major that you'd be concerned about by any means. Down the passenger side of the vehicle, everything is really quite tidy. Again, very incredibly minor scratch there. I don't know if you can see that. But I dare say that'll polish out. If someone was going to buy the car, we'd polish them for them, obviously. Again, across the back of the vehicle, really nice condition overall. Top of the plastic on the top of the tailgate here, there's some really minor marks in it from where it's been used. That's locked still, so I can't open that up, unfortunately, but there's some very minor scratches, and it looks like someone's just caught you can see that chip there just next to my pinky finger, quite a tiny chip. So again, something that we could take a look at if anybody was interested. And again, some very, very minor hairline scratch there. But what actually caught my eye was these little ones here. There's two there that are quite obvious that we could take a look at doing something with. And then just on the driver's door here, it looks like it's been attacked with a ring or some keys, perhaps when people have been jumping in and out. But again, that sort of stuff will all very easily polish out. So as dramatic as that looks, believe me, it's really not that much of concern. But again, could rectify that, no drama. Now, if you do have any questions about the car, don't hesitate to let me know. But I thought, like I said, a video gives you a much better understanding of the quality and condition of the car. And you can see the underbody of the car, pretty well brand new. Control arms are as black as could be. They're fantastic in condition. The nice heavy duty bash plate there doesn't have any damage to it or scratches to suggest that it's ever been off-road. There's no sand through any of the back there. There's no corrosion or anything like that. And I'll just wander around to the back of the vehicle here and show you exactly the same again. You can see there under the bottom of the vehicle, again, no sort of corrosion, no damage, no wear to the tyre from scratching on things, and the diff pumpkin there is brand new in condition as well, which is the first place to get damaged if you do go forward driving or off-roading in these vehicles. So as you can see, everything is pretty well perfect. Like I said, don't hesitate to let me know if you've got any further questions. Happy to help wherever I can do. But again, Lucas here from Wayne Phillis Ford in Christie's Beach. My phone number 0478 016 180. Thanks, Joe. Speak soon.